Is it working? Oh, hi. Is it working? So basically, we're just completely reliant on Mushroom. Is that it? The only way for me to live stream is by calling up Mushroom and being like, Mushroom, I would like to stream at this time of the day from this hour to this hour. Is that it? We are completely and utterly reliant on Mushroom. Everybody clap for Mushroom for helping us fix this thing. So that's the thing though, is Mushroom, I want to be able to stream whenever I want without having to ask for your permission. No, we're just reliant on reliable internet connectivity. Yeah, no, that I understand. But here's the thing is, even yesterday, we had reliable internet connectivity, but we were still having problems. So I really wonder because I don't know how long this is gonna last. Because typically what happens is we'll have really reliable internet and then this craps out after an hour. You need to fill it with SIM card so it has failover. I do. This is the SIM card. I've literally done everything you've asked me to do. That's the whole point of the box. Yeah. No, I know. And I remember those things were not working. Remember those what were they called? They were right here. Oh no, we have jokes. The dongles, yeah. I remember I was sticking the SIM cards in the dongles, and the dongles weren't reading the SIM cards, even back in the States. That's why I was like, oh, I guess the dongles don't work. But they worked in this. I remember I was troubleshooting everything. Okay, friends, can you guys hear me okay? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is where we're gonna try and see how far we can go outside and still have internet, okay? So everything's good, sick, well, for now. Give it an hour. Because this happened yesterday, where we were good for an hour, and then it just started crapping out, and then in and out of connectivity. So we're not in the clear quite yet. It's like we're very reliant on Mushroom for the beginning, and then after an hour it just decides to bork. Even with reliable Wi-Fi. Just do all your streaming from the cafe. Well, what's the point of having this? Isn't the point is to be mobile? Oh, I see. So I wonder if there is a way to do my personal hotspot is on. It's under Missy Miss. Do you want to try that? I can give you my password. My hotspot is called Missy Miss. Is it coming up by any chance? Yes, DM it to me. Hi, Pep. Welcome to Romblon, Philippines, where I am currently on a mission to donate school supplies and instruments to students in the Philippines here in Romblon. And we're currently troubleshooting our internet. I'm gonna unplug this because it's not really doing anything, it seems. We're not even using this, right? So I'm gonna unplug it. I'm just gonna leave it. We're just under their Wi-Fi. I'm gonna see if I could take you with me outside and see what happens. Who's there? Make sure to maximize compatibility. Pinocchio. Did you see what we've been doing with all of your wonderful donations to the MELBA Foundation? What are you talking about, Bill? Bill, what are you talking about? Pinocchio. Did you see MELBA Foundation's YouTube by any chance? Because the MELBA Foundation has officially raised $3,000. It's been awesome. Yay! Are you proud of me? You know, I've been doing my best to try to live stream everything, but we've been having so many problems. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it was going to be so, I didn't realize we were going to have this many issues. So thank you for being so patient. I'm really grateful that we were not seeing your hotspot yet. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to make my hotspot visible because it says on. To connect, choose from the Wi-Fi settings. Yeah, so I don't know. It says allow others to join, and it's, yeah. I'm not really sure why it's not showing up. Maybe it's a settings thing? General. All of a sudden my phone just decided to stop working. Now I don't know if you guys are talking to me. Sorry guys. I mean, it says that I'm connected, so I don't know what's going on. Let's go here. Hi, RJ. Oh, good. That's good. My phone just stopped working. The Russian space program. Okay. Well, I did want to mention that I'm very grateful to all of you who's been helping the MELBA Foundation raise funds, because we've officially been able to successfully donate 2 keyboards this mission. We donated to Agnipa National High School, and we donated a keyboard to Gintingan Elementary. We also donated a bunch of school supplies, 174 pens and pencils and notebooks to be exact. Yeah. And now I'm trying to see how many of you we can convince to help us donate for Romblon West Central School. They need drums, and it would be so incredible if we could help them get drums. So we're gonna try to do another raid train February 27th. And so if you're not doing anything Friday, February 27th, we're gonna figure out a way to get them drums. And I'm gonna hand this phone to our dear Nang and see if she can video everything for us, since we no longer have Will, our videographer, with us anymore. And a huge thank you to Mushroom Sauce for helping us figure out how to get this live stream to work. Apparently, our live streaming is very reliant on Mushroom. Hi, Guantanamo. Yes, go follow Mushroom. He's the one who built us this Bella box, actually called Mush Box. But right now we're very limited to the location that we're at, because we're relying heavily on just the Wi-Fi. You guys want to see what it looks like outside? Sure, Mushroom. Pine, pine. So just to let you know, this is, how do I do this so you can't see my password? I know, let's do this. Both, here you go. See? So maximize compatibility and allow others to join are both toggled. I'm gonna untoggle them and toggle them. Okay. They're now officially off. You've chosen a noble cause to pursue with so much energy and effort, Miss A. I hope that when the AI system wake up and gain superhuman, they get to meet someone like you first. The first person they meet is the CEO. We're doomed. Ooh. I'm a CEO. All right. Allow others to join. Maximize compatibility. It is officially on. Are you ready? Look. Look. On. Maximize compatibility. Should work. So I just hopped on here to see if we can convince anyone, to help us fundraise for the MELBA Foundation. If you go type !MELBA, you can donate that way. Or if you're on YouTube, you can donate to the link in the description. We're trying to fundraise $3,000 to help us get drums for Romblon West, because they're just starting their drum line. And I'm currently in the Philippines trying to help out. Yeah, there you go. So if you guys want to help out, there's the link in the chat. Anything helps, even if it's as little as $1, even if it's as little as $5. Less than a latte. Oh look, it's working. Looks like it's working now. Well, it might care. Drumline, I know. So and it goes such a long, over here the dollar goes such a long way. Like, guess how much my latte cost? My latte cost $1, $1.75. Like drum and bugle corps drumline. Yeah, like marching band drumline. They need five snares, 2 toms, 2 kicks, and then 4 xylophones. So we really want to help them. They were one of the first schools to donate a keyboard to. Do you have a USB to a USB-A cable? No, not with me. I do not. Yep, I can tourist, exactly. I can have 2 lattes for less than 1 latte. Because that's how amazing it is. Do you guys want to make a trip outside and see how far we can take this thing before we lose? Ooh, I like this. Boy, you know you can't escape me. Ooh, darling, 'cause you'll always be my baby. Ooh, this is a great cover. It's a guy? Who is this? They've got a great playlist, man. Oh, you're adding Philippines to my list of things. If you do that, plug the Ethernet cable to the white modem back in. Do you have a second battery bank? If you do, what? I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying, Mushroom. I need a little more detail when you speak of things in complete sentences. Otherwise, I really don't know. I have no clue. If you leave the coffee shop, I'm really at the point where I've kind of given up on being mobile. So I just want to get this working at places. So I don't. While plug the white modem into the other battery bank if you have another battery bank. Gotcha. I see. So you're trying to get me to be mobile. Is that what you're saying? I'm gonna stream at the coffee shop and not go mobile because I'm convinced that this won't be able. We've already tried it, so I'm not counting on it to work. I need to stay consistent, and I'm gonna just stay at the coffee shop till I get my message. I'm just glad it's working, so thank you for getting it to work. But we're just gonna keep it here at the coffee shop. I want to show you the outside. Look. We'll see. I'm just curious if it works out here. Here, let's see. Can you guys, how's it doing? Ah, it still works. Check it out, guys. You know, it'd be cool as if we just sit out here all day. Good. All right. Hey, this looks a lot better. I like this. I like this view better. It looks like we're really in the Philippines, right? Because look, connection seems fine. Great. Yeah, because we're using the connection of the coffee shop. We're limited to location. Yeah, I'm gonna stream for an hour and see, because last time we had reliable internet, it just crapped out after an hour, and we had that problem previously. So that's what I'm troubleshooting at this point. We're gonna stay at the coffee shop and not go mobile. And we're just gonna see how long the stream lasts until it stops. Oh yeah, of course. Here. Today we're just troubleshooting to see if it's indeed the equipment, to see if it's indeed the Wi-Fi, to see if it's both. We're just seeing how long the stream will last until it doesn't. That's what we're doing. Oh look, Hey guys, we're at Sea Bean. And then when I get tired, I'll just sit down. And I just figured I'll hop on here and see how many of you I can convince to donate. Oh, here comes a tricycle. Hi, Fab. Fab, did you see all the cool things we were doing? Thanks to you. Did you see all the videos? There's one. There are more street signs in English than I expected. Oh, Eigen, if you don't know, English is like a mandatory language that they learn in school. So everyone speaks English here. Do they practice English? Not, maybe not, but yeah, we're in the Philippines. I'm currently live streaming from a coffee shop. If we can plug the white modem into the other battery and also plug the Ethernet bag with the happen to mush box, I can see if it's getting better signal outside from the provider. When you can, no rush. Right, and I can do that another time, just not today. I want to see how long, I want to troubleshoot and see how long this stream lasts using this specific connection, knowing that this connection is strong enough, and seeing if indeed the mush box is still functioning after a certain period. Mandatory? My sympathies. I know. This is a troubleshooting stream. We're trying to see if there's something going on with the mush box. And if it streams for more than 2 hours without any interruptions, then indeed the mush box is totally fine and it is the Wi-Fi. Look, another tricycle. What do you guys think? Tiny, that's not appropriate. Tiny, that's not appropriate, man. Is it more exciting to sit outside than it is to sit inside? Because I would like to sit. Can we sit? It would be cool to take you on a bike ride. Do you guys want to see my bike? Check out my bike. Ooh, I just got her last year. Hi, Boogeyman. So anyway, nice. I know, thanks guys, thanks. I'm the only one in the coffee shop besides the worker. Oh, there's no chairs outside. I could probably ask them. So, I mean, maybe we could put a chair outside. You guys want me to put a chair outside? I could do that. Because I could just stay here all day. Because the whole point of me is today, I'm good, I have a chair here, okay. I know, I do feel like I stand out already. And I do admit that, no, the locals already know who I am. I feel like every time I come here, somebody ends up recognizing me. because I'm the piano girl. They call me the piano girl that donates keyboards. So, I don't know. I guess what I'd love to do today is to see how many of you I can convince to donate to the MELBA Foundation so that we can complete our next mission. Our next mission is to see if we can get Romblon West Central some drums and to help pay for Will's expenses, because Will ended up volunteering his amazing videography skills. And thanks to him, we have 5 videos up on YouTube of what we've been doing here. And he did that all for free. So I really would love if we could help him with his hotel, his airfare. So I would like to fundraise for Will as well. So if anybody has any extra incredible and wants to donate to a wonderful cause, please !MELBA. You can donate to the link in the chat, or you can donate to the link in the description box over on YouTube. And it would just be incredible to see how many of you we can get to band together and help us. Is there a standard donate button going to work, or is there a specific other button? Yeah, !MELBA. Eigen Tourist. You'll get a whole alert and everything. There you go. Yeah! Eigen Tourist, that'd be amazing if you helped us fundraise. Because our next goal, we're going to do another raid train Friday, February 27th. We're going to try to fundraise for another $3 grand to try and get drums and to try and help pay for all of Will's expenses, the videographer that volunteered and donated his time and efforts. Yeah, it would be so cool. It would be so freaking cool if we could get anyone to donate today. My goal is to stream as often as possible, whether it's from the mush box or from my phone, which seem to have been working really well. And so far, this has been working really well. It will be unknown team members since you haven't signed in, but same time. Oh, right. Okay, that's okay, Piney. That's right, I forgot that there's a new campaign, right? Did you start the new campaign? You know what I think would be fun? The points to, yes. Okay, sounds good. But you aren't a member yet. Yeah, because we just set that up like a few minutes before the stream, right? So I haven't been able to do any of that. I'll probably go do that later after we test out the stream. The stream seems to be doing pretty well. I like that saying. Melly was biting my ankle. That visual is wonderful. I like the visual. I'm gonna leave my stuff there. And maybe we can sit. I think we'll just sit outside. Let's just sit outside and watch what's going on. Let's just have a seat. I'm a chihuahua. Here. I'm gonna look. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna sit. I'm just gonna sit out here, and we'll go watch. We'll just watch everyone. We'll just watch everyone that walks by. This is me. Hey guys. Who is this random American just sitting outside of this coffee shop? Whatever. Oh, look at that guy. Let's just people watch together. What do you say? To you? Because this stream is doing really well. So far, this has been the most consistent stream we've... Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Stream is doing really well. Dies. It's always when I say that, right? It always works out that way. For real, yeah. There's just, you know, I really just feel like it's really difficult, IRL streaming. I really feel like you need to have something that's very particular to this kind of area. Because even I was researching pocket Wi-Fis, and they didn't really have too many options for the Philippines. Oh, look, there's a car. That's weird. It's weird to see a car. Oh, whoa. Look, more cars. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, let me talk to my tita. My tita called me. Let me write. Oh, sorry, I missed you. I'm streaming, trying to fundraise for MELBA. I'll be available in the next couple hours. There you go. So how hard is it to carry a keyboard on a scooter? Ha! You know what we did? Here, I'll find one for you. I hired a tricycle. Do you guys see that? I sent $5. I know it's not a lot, but it's what I have available. Oh, thank you. I wonder why it didn't... where did you send it, Debunk? Where did you send it? Because I didn't get an alert. I wonder why we didn't get an alert. Okay, Miss A, I sent you a $40 dono from my... Oh, and thank you. How come it didn't show up? I used the link in chat. Oh, see, that was my fault. I'm supposed to... It's because I'm supposed to sign up. It didn't show up. Damn it. Thank you so much, Drunk Bunk Show. Thanks to you. Yeah, every bit helps, so I'm very grateful. Same thing to Eigen Tourist. Thank you for the $40. You guys, we've raised officially $45. Thank you for using the link in the chat. I don't know why it's not showing up. They're both in. I see it in the campaign. Okay, sweet, sweet. You didn't do it for the... Aw, well, thank you, Drunk. So... if you follow the MELBA Foundation on YouTube, you can see all of the cool things. Okay, see, hey, right here, right here. That's what I hired. Do you see that? That's called a tricycle. And that's what I hired to go help us move the keyboard to the school. So... Right, Melly, you're so correct. You're so right. Looked like a bike with a sidecar. Yeah, they call it a tricycle. So I hired one of those guys and put the keyboard in that. drove this bad boy in the rain. I don't know if you guys saw that. I have a Honda. I can't remember. It's called a Honda Click. It's 120 cc's. 120 cc's. Cute, right? So yeah, I did that. I'm totally in the front, just covering. Was anybody here when I was straight up reaching over to the router of this place and plugged into the router holding the mush box? Please tell me you guys saw that. That was wild. I get the sense that this place where people are accustomed to being very resourceful and helping each other in an authentic community style. Oh yeah, yep. They live a much simpler life. Toilet paper is a luxury. Hot water is a luxury. Dryers are a luxury. A bike is a luxury. A lot of things that we take for granted back at home, like shower heads, luxury. It's a much simpler life here. Even food, getting their food, getting fresh fish, having beef. Oh, look at that thing. What's that? Yeah, I would say Romblon is definitely an underdeveloped country. Maybe super duper slowly developing. How about that? Let's put it this way. When Will came here, when Will, our videographer, came here to document a lot of stuff. Look at that one. So Will told me that when he came here and documented everything, filmed everything, edited everything, he said this is one of the most impoverished places he's ever been. So that's kind of why I'm doing what I'm doing, because they need all the help they can get. Oh, look at the dog. Ooh, it's busy right now. Oh, look, traffic jam. Traffic jam, of course, a car causes the traffic jam. Hey, huge shout out to Eigentourist and our Drunken Bunk show for donating so that we now have officially raised $45 for the MELBA Foundation and has helped us with our next campaign of sending Romblon West Central School drums for their drum line. That's our new mission. Last minute mission. I wish that was the kind of traffic jam I get into. No, 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 you don't want that here. That's dangerous here. It's a dangerous kind of traffic jam. Hey, can I just say how awesome you guys are for hanging out with me while I troubleshoot this stream and try to see how many of you I can get to fundraise for the MELBA Foundation? Can I, just being here, viewing the channel, hanging out, supporting, I would offer that this is a place that has survived some seriously heavy stuff And the people are still full of vitality, that they make things work, whatever they can. It speaks volume, given the Philippines I've been through. So, Tourist, this place is always suffering from typhoons. Like, non-stop, these people have to deal with weather, constantly wrecking their homes, constantly wrecking their properties. They can't, it's very difficult to leave because you need a lot of money to leave. And they have no other place to go because this is where they live. So it's very understandable why these people are so slow in developing, because they're constantly surviving. So, because this is where my mom came from, this is where she was born and raised, this is a place that I feel like I need to come back to and constantly help out and give back to, because my mom came from this place, left with $200 to her name, to America, to Los Angeles, built a life for herself. And not only did she do that, she found someone who is in the same position as her, my dad, and then she built a family on her own. And not only did she do that, she sacrificed and worked her ass off so I can pursue music. So I have her to be thankful for and grateful for, so that I can make music for all of you and constantly share my talents with all of you and bring joy to your day. So I feel like every year I have to do this. Every year I feel like it's my purpose to give back to this place that my mom came from. And that's why the MELBA Foundation exists. So not only are you donating to a cause that helps other people, you're donating to a cause that has incredible meaning. Not just incredible meaning, but something that goes beyond my dreams. This is giving back to a community of people that really deserve all the love and all the help, because they're such wonderful people. And I'm hoping that we'll touch some lives out there that are seeing what's going on over here through the MELBA Foundation YouTube, through whatever I'm doing, the videographer who helped us document everything so that we can share all of these experiences with you, people like Mushroom, who's helping us troubleshoot this live stream every time we have issues and problems. People like these wonderful mods who are helping me make time so that I can constantly show up, you know. Have you reached out to Pearl, Vic, or Zildjian? No, but you can for me. Yeah, well, if you start building a prospering, you become noticed by the regime, and they show up and take everything from you. Best case, you end up under their thumb. So it's just a good strategy to live a simple life and find your peace of mind in quiet obscurity. Yeah. I mean, the people here are really amazing. But yeah, whenever I come here, I get reminded at how blessed I am and how grateful I am to have all of you and all of these wonderful friends, these wonderful communities that wants to see this stream do well and level up. Look at that. His bike sounds like he needs some maintenance. I've already had 2 cappuccinos. I'm not sure if I should have a third. Yes, the place has a wholesome energy. Yeah, and I don't know, have you guys watched the YouTube stuff? Have any of you seen what's going on YouTube? I'm really hoping that all the YouTube stuff is going to help us get more and more donators, or more and more people who want to support the mission. It's so sweet to see the updates. I know, I'm so freaking grateful that Will, our videographer, donated his time and energy. Like, it was remarkable. You should have seen all the stuff he was doing. I rented him a bike like this. I rented him like one of these types of bikes, and he was straight up just following me with one hand. He was like this, holding one hand on the handlebar and then one hand with his phone filming me. It was crazy. Rondi, you're back in the US already? How did that happen? How did that happen so quickly? Oh, I'm bummed I missed you. Did you see, Rondi? We raised $3,000 for the MELBA Foundation, and we started a MELBA Foundation YouTube. Have you followed it by any chance? We had a really awesome videographer help us record everything since the live stream wasn't working as well as we'd like. Sorry I couldn't live stream it. We were having a lot of technical difficulties. After this stream, I'm starting to believe that it really is the Wi-Fi, because we've been solid with the mush box. The mush box has been 100% fan-freaking-tastic. And it's been 46 minutes. I think we had one little hiccup with the vocal stuff, and that's it. I didn't know you started a MELBA YouTube. Just subscribe and I'll have to watch the videos. Yay, Boogeyman! Please do. Please share it with your friends, because I'm really hoping that the videos are going to help us find more donators, because I really want to get these kids drums. And if, you know what, I'm at the point where even if we say we don't get 3,000, I'm thinking of just like putting it on a credit card. I know that's not the smartest. That might not be the smartest financial thing, but I don't know. I just really want to get them drums, and I don't want to wait. Do you think that's a bad idea? If we don't get the 3,000, just stick it on a credit card and then fundraise later? Is that a bad mojo? I mean, it shouldn't be that bad. 8 days in Japan, 5 days in the Philippines. Figured cell service wasn't good enough to stream in Phil, so I never streamed there. Oh yeah, we've been having lots of trouble. I'm 90% sure it's the telecom infrastructure in the area. Based on everything you're telling me, it probably varies drastically. Maybe even block to block. I don't even know what that means. What type of drums? I need 5 snares, 2 toms, 2 kicks, and 4 xylophones. I'm gonna go back to Manila the 25th. Then I'm gonna spend, oh, look at the dog. Hi, doggy. I'm gonna go back to Manila the 25th. We're gonna go look for the drums at the mall on the 26th. Then I'm gonna send my wonderful assistant, AKA, I call her my COO, Chief Operations Officer of Romblon District. Oh, look, there's a truck. I haven't seen one of those. Whoa. Whoa. Miss A, you must do what your heart tells you to do. Financial leveraging is the way that all modern businesses works for over a century now. I don't know. You guys think that I should stick the drums on a credit card? We'll see. Let's put out there into the ethers that our fundraising raid train on Friday, February 27th, we are raising 3,000. Okay? We're raising 3,000. What's the interest rate on the card? I believe it's 20%. It's a lot. So, and I'm not sure how much the drums are. So it just depends on how much they cost. So I think what we'll do is we're gonna put out there into the hey! See, people know me. We're gonna put out there all the good vibes that we're making our donation goal. The cost of the drums would be a tax write-off, as it would be a donation to MELBA. Depends on how I buy it. MELBA can reimburse her, so not a tax write-off. Yeah, exactly. I think if I were to buy it with MELBA's credit card, it would be a tax write-off. If I bought it, I don't think it's a tax write-off. I have to check with my CPA on that one. That's why I figured, I wonder if I'll just stick it on a credit card. I mean, I'd much rather we just fundraise and get, you know. Charitable donations are only deductible if people can itemize their donations. Most people use standard deduction. Ah, yes. I know, Vida, I'm very well aware. That's why I know exactly. I know you know what you're talking about. I know you are in that realm. 20% APR, that's about normal. You could apply for a separate card with a small max, like 5K, and negotiate a low introductory APR. And if you pay it off within 6 months, you'll end up only paying a little extra rather than a whopping 20%. Then you can close a credit account. I don't know if I want to close a credit account. Because MELBA, I have one credit card for MELBA because MELBA is so new. I would like MELBA to build credit so that we can purchase a building. Because MELBA, the goal is to purchase a building with MELBA. And I think it would be a good idea to build MELBA credit. And I don't want to close any credit cards. By the way, I have to admit, it's been 53 minutes and we've been doing fan-freaking-tastic. So huge shout out to Mushroom for helping us troubleshoot this and making it work. So there's still hope for this thing. There's still hope for this box. BRB if you're still live later. Sounds good, Boogeyman. Okay, so if your MELBA credit account is still new, you might still have low introductory APR in effect. You could check into it. I can tell you right now it doesn't. It ended 6 months ago. That's why I didn't want to put it on my credit card, because that has already passed. The 0% introductory APR has officially ended and is now at 20%. Hey, if Eigentourist, if you haven't already, did you know that your donation is tax deductible? I just thought you'd like to know that. Oh, look, there's another one. Are you enjoying people watching with me? Because I am. This has been fun. I did not know that, but thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's tax deductible. So everyone that's donating to MELBA, it is tax deductible. Because it's a legitimate 501c3. You're helping us help people. So it's tax deductible. Yeah. Does anybody else want to see? I'm just going to keep looking over here. Let's just keep looking at people. It's getting hot. Oh, I see someone coming over here. Oh, look at that thing. What's that? Look at that. What's that? Whoa. What's the temp there? Hot. Luckily the wind is a little better, but let me see. Let's find out what the temperature is. 27 degrees Celsius. It's very humid. Oh, there's a jeepney. Have you guys ever seen a jeepney? Look. Oh, Vida, it's much hotter than that. It's definitely hotter than that. Yeah, that was, I know. You guys have probably never seen one of those. Oh, here, look. More tricycles. Did you guys notice anything? Do you guys notice that people don't really wear helmets? Helmets aren't a thing. High humidity can make things feel hotter. Personally, I'm better in hot weather with less humidity. Me too. Anything with hot weather and humidity, my hair hates. I don't know if you noticed, but my hair is hating life over here. My hair loved it in Japan. Yeah, it's giving me so much anxiety. I, however, you'll be happy to hear that I've been wearing a helmet. Staying safe. I'm staying safe for you guys. My hair looked so good when I was in Arizona. Yep, it's dry in Arizona. I bet my hair would also look great in Arizona. I know, right here in my... Oh, look, there's a green one. Look at that green one. If only we had a better way to have better reception, I'd take you guys along with me on one of these tricycles. Or I'd take you along with me. I even bought one of these. Look, I bought one of these adapters for my bike in hopes that I could take you along with me, but we don't have any means to go around. We don't have enough internet connection. We're tethered to Wi-Fi locations by venue. We cannot rely on cellular towers. I need so much humidity spray because I have naturally curly hair. Yeah, I've got wavy hair, and I feel like I also need humidity spray. It's like wavy, straight and wavy, frizzy. Gets frizzy in this weather. All right, I think it's official. The mush box is still good. It's been an hour, and we have had no problems. So I I think it's safe to say that the internet connection is really the problem, and not the mush box. Because for a minute I thought it might have been, for a minute I thought it was the hardware. I'm glad we were able to test it out though. So it's good to know that it works. I'm just limited to the venue. You're likely having no issues because, yeah, exactly. I'm stationary. I'm still going to build you another one. I don't like how noisy the fan is. I will use PETG for the brackets. Ooh, what's that? So they don't warp, but mine is like that too. It's just there is something to attach to it all. What's your favorite color? I love black, white, purple, and pink. Thank you, Mushroom. That's very kind of you. 99% certainty town, Miss A. You got to keep in mind that cell towers are extraordinarily complicated systems. Many generations of them, and they talk to each other, and it doesn't take much for the infrastructure to degrade or even break down altogether. I mean, in hindsight, it still should have worked with the pocket Wi-Fi. I really feel like my pocket Wi-Fi is just really bad. The pocket Wi-Fi that I purchased was not strong enough. Like, I've been trying to use the pocket Wi-Fi, like even just FaceTime, and man, this pocket Wi-Fi is the worst. So, huge shout out to Mushroom for building us another mush box. PETG is 3D printing plastic that is better with heat. Ah, Bill was saying something about aluminum though. Would that be better than plastic? I'm not sure though. I don't really know anything about that stuff, so. I still feel like we've had a successful hour of no interruptions, and I'm not really sure what happened at the dive center, but at least we know now it's working, and at least we know we can still live stream every day. I just need to make sure that I'm in a place that has stable Wi-Fi, and I'm not going to be mobile. At least we have a quality camera and quality sound. So I do like that. And I'm glad that we live streamed for an hour, enough to raise $45 for the MELBA Foundation. I'm actually going to do my best to live stream every day, as often as I can. So make sure you join the Discord, because my goal is to try and fundraise for the MELBA Foundation. You need to figure out the dongles, but not this trip. Yeah, the dongles weren't working even in the US. So I'm just going to return everything. I'm going to return everything to Mushroom and see if maybe the new mush box I'll have a different experience with his new box. I remembered trying to figure out the dongles in the US, and the dongles weren't working. The dongles were also not working in Japan, remember? So yeah, come join us in the Discord. I'll update my schedule. Seems like I might have to send Mushroom my schedule so that he knows when I go live, because apparently the stream is very reliant on Mushroom. So it doesn't feel like I could just go live whenever. I have to have like an actual schedule, which is very challenging because things happen here where my schedule has to change. This is a pretty successful outing. Well, yeah, because I'm at a place that has significant internet. And I carved out some time to troubleshoot so that we can figure out what's going on. And turns out the mush box is still going strong, even though I thought it wasn't, but turns out it is. We just need Mushroom to do some tech stuff in the background to make sure it's working well. So, good to know. No, thanks for chilling with me. Thanks to you, I was able to fundraise $45 for this stream for MELBA. I'm really hoping that we can reach 3,000 by the 27th when I purchase drums for Romblon West. So huge shout out to Tourist and Drunken for helping us fundraise $45 today. Yeah, we're in an impoverished area and rural area, so we're working with what we've got, and we're doing the best we can. I unfortunately did not get to do what I wanted to do, which was live stream the gifting of the instruments, but luckily I was able to have a videographer with me to record everything. So if you want to watch the actual gifting of the instruments, you can follow the MELBA Foundation and subscribe, and you can watch all the videos on the MELBA Foundation YouTube. Hi, RD Music Gamer. Yeah, so we're just not as mobile. We're accepting that we're not as mobile as we would like, and I'll go live stream from the coffee shop or from the hotel. If you can, when you have a chance, try charging the white modem from the one of the battery banks. Those are higher wattage output, and would like to see if it will charge the white modem to full. You got it. I will do that another time. All right, friends, huge shout out to Mushroom Sauce for helping us troubleshoot for today's stream. My goal is to go live every single day until we raise $3,000 for the MELBA Foundation, because our next mission is to donate drums to Romblon West Central's elementary school. And we will have another raid train February 27th, and you're all invited. I'm currently in Romblon, Philippines, and a huge thank you to everybody who's been donating. If there's anyone on YouTube that wants to donate, please make sure to check the link in the description, because that's the link that you can donate to. Hi, Primo. All good, Primo. We're about to end. I just wanted to test the stream for an hour, and it was a successful stream, so the mush box is still working well. We just need Mushroom to basically troubleshoot every stream. We're very reliant on Mushroom to start the stream and make sure it's working. So I think what we can do is I'll try to set a schedule that I'll stick to, and then I'll send it to Mushroom, and maybe he can help us troubleshoot if things are going wrong. But I have a feeling now that we're set up here at this coffee shop, it should be okay. So if anybody wants to join us for these everyday streams, make sure you are following. Okay? And then one more time for Tourist and our dear friend Drunken for helping us fundraise for today's stream. I'm going to try to go live again tomorrow, same time. Sound like a plan? Do one of the mods want to pick someone to raid? You couldn't even get on YouTube? Oh no. Yeah, whenever we need already have connected it to Wi-Fi or have it shared to stand on plug into the router. Yeah. Kamusta ka, Pixo? We're about to leave. We're about to head out. I'll probably just keep going here, just to stay consistent. I'll probably just continue coming to this coffee shop so that we're not always having to, connect to a new spot. So huge thank you to everybody for joining us, and huge thank you to everybody for donating. Yeah, I'll give you a heads up, Mushroom. I'm going to try to keep the same schedule so that you know when we're going to go live. But the goal is to try to go live every day using your mush box so that I'm not tethered to a router. All right, let's go raid. Oh, that recent. Oh, did we raid Willow? Dang, I don't remember raiding Willow that soon. My plan is to go live at the same time that I went live today. I don't know what time that was. Is that like 10? 10 a.m. my time? Huge thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Probably one of those when you vanished. Oh, yeah, probably. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Melly pick. Ooh, Piney. Yeah, tell Melly what to do. Tell Melly what to do. Melly pick. Go. Yeah. Yeah, Melly. That's what you get for biting Piney's ankles. Now all I can picture is Melly biting Piney's ankles like this. Ooh, yeah, let's raid Ashley Lawless. Let's raid Ash. Maybe she'll want to. Oh, we should ask Ashley to help us fundraise on Friday. Oh, yeah. Bye, friends. I guess Ashley. Yeah, let's go raid Ashley. I love all of you guys. Thank you, mods. Please go give our mods a wonderful, wonderful love. Give a lot of love to Pine Branch. Give a lot of love to Jersey. Give a lot of love to Melly. Give a lot of love to I Am Just a Bill. Okay? Oh, here, look, look. See? No helmets. No helmets around here. But I wear a helmet. Mod love to all. Yep. Thank you, wonderful mods. I'll be back tomorrow to do the same thing, okay? We're gonna live stream every day. We're live streaming every day until we raise 3,000 for the MELBA Foundation. Hopefully some for me, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying really hard to pay for my expenses back at home. And okay, sounds good. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining me. Goodbye from the Philippines. See you tomorrow. Hopefully we can fundraise more tomorrow. Another shout out to Mushroom for helping us get this going. Bye, everyone. Thank you again. I love and adore all of you. Thank you for making dreams come true, not just with me, but to everybody here in Romblon. Hi, Scott. Bye, Scott. Bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to fundraise for MELBA again. Okay? We'll be in the same place, doing the same thing. More people watching. Maybe more interesting things will happen. Who knows? Okay? I love all of you. Bye.